The following is a special presentation of 18 WJTS Sports. Welcome to Indiana High School football on 18 WJTS TV. This game of high school football is proudly brought to you by Uvalor Chevy and Uvalor Toyota, Liuna of the Indiana Laborers District Council, Just Whimsy, Meyer Truck Equipment, DuBois County Tire, Mann Enterprises, Carpet Warehouse, and Maringer's Plumbing, Heating, and Air. It's time for kickoff. Let's head out to the field.
And hello again, everybody, and welcome to Jasper High School football coverage here on 18 WJTS. I'm Carey Schneider, Jeremy Marcos on the camera, high atop the Jerry Brewer Alumni Stadium and Joe Rohrleiter Field press box. And we are at Jerry Brewer Alumni Stadium, Joe Rohrleiter Field, where the Wildcats at home once again for week 2 of the 2024 football season, taking on the Harrison Warriors. As you see right now, the captains for both teams are meeting at the field for the official coin toss, which the Wildcats have won and have deferred, and they will kick off to the Warriors, whose captains were Xavier Brooks, Jay Sutton, Ryland Knapp, and Gavin Osborne, while the Wildcat captains, once again, Tyson Rue, Caden Ernie, and number 5, Max Butel. The Warriors coming into today's contest with a 0-1 record. In fact, both teams are, with first week losses. Wildcats lost last week to Evansville Memorial, 37-6 here at Jerry Brewer Alumni Stadium, while the Warriors took it on the chin, 49-27 at the Wrights Bowl against the Wrights Panthers. Harrison, coached by Mo Sutton, 7-34 in his 5th year at the on the east side of Evansville. Tony Lewis, now in his 6th year at Jasper, 35-17, 166 and 83 and 23 seasons overall. We have, looks like number 1, Xavier Brooks, and number 9, Gage Carter, I believe, was the other receiver for the kickoff, which will be provided by number 30 for the Wildcats, Colton Smith, a senior, 5'7", will be handling the kickoffs all this year, did last week. Some injuries to talk about perhaps as we go along today for the Wildcats. One returner, however, will be Rue. Nice crowd on hand on what is needless to say, hot and sultry night here at Jerry Brewer Alumni Stadium, as it's been miserably hot all week. In fact, nearing 100 degrees yesterday on Thursday. And now the humidity's kind of set in here tonight. We'll see how that handles with the likes of cramps and so forth. There's the kickoff. It'll be taken right at the 1-yard line. He brings it forward. Still on his feet across the 30-yard line. And that is number 3 for the Warriors, actually, and that is Cordavian Reed. Cordavian Reed actually on the return, along with Xavier Brooks for the Warriors. Reed will take it to, it looks like, the 33-yard line, where the Warriors will begin their drive, 1st and 10. Looks like Brooks is going to be a receiver on the near side. Over the far side is going to be Aiden Thomas. Ryland Knapp slated for the quarterback tonight, and he will work out of the shotgun. He pitches it over to the left side to, looks like number 4 is that Addison Thomas, or actually 44, excuse me, number 44, Jackson Calhoun. So Calhoun makes the run, and they'll pick up a 4.
4-yard gain on the play.
2nd down and 6 at the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
Warriors now with 3 men set on the near side, 1 on the far side. Again, Knapp out of center, from shotgun. He'll fire a pass here on the near side to Xavier Brooks. Brooks will lose a couple of tacklers. It will be brought down, looks like number 10 and number 24 for the Wildcats. And that is Elliott Smith. Ethan Young, both providing the tackle for the Cats. It'll be a loss of 1 on the play. Third down and 7 at the 36 now. So the Warriors facing the third down and 7 just underway here on the first quarter here on 18 WJTS. Carey Schneider along with Jeremy Marcos on the camera. Out of the shotgun. Fires a pass. It is complete to Brooks. And Brooks will have the first down as he takes it right at midfield at the 50.
Brought down at the 50-yard line by number 2, Jude Peter.
Jude Peter makes a stop on the play.
Warriors first down.
It'll be enough for a first down for the Warriors after the pickup of 14. So first and 10 for the Warriors at the midfield stripe. Who convert on their first third down attempt this evening. Knapp hands it off. And brought over to about to the 44-yard line. Peter again on the tackle.
Peter, number 26, Greg Haynes on the tackle for the Wildcats, being a 4 on the play.
4-yard pickup on the run. Second down and 6 now at the 46.
Second and 6 from the 46.
The Warriors moving the ball a little bit here on the outset in their first drive of the night. Handoff again goes to number 44, Jackson Calhoun, but he will be stopped for probably a loss that looks like at least 1 or 2. So about a 2-yard loss on the play brings up third down and 8 now. Third and 8 from the 48. So third and long now for the Warriors. Third and 8 from the 48. 8:45 to go in the first quarter. Knapp. Back to throw. Fires a pass up the middle. It is complete to number 1, Xavier Brooks, and he'll be brought down by Jack Levin and Jude Peter. And it looks like it may be just enough for a first down. It is right at the 40-yard line, and it will be. So pickup of 8, exactly what they needed for that first down conversion. On third down, that is. So first and 10 for the Warriors at the 40. Knapp. Handoff to number 2. That is Jay Sutton on the carry. Looks like number 2 for the Wildcats, Jude Peter, will jump off the pile for the tackle. There'll be a pickup of 4 for the Warriors. Second down and 6 now at 36. On second down now. Quarterback keeps it. He looks downfield. He will run the football. He'll be knocked out of bounds at about the 41-yard line by Jack Levin. And also on the carry, on the play was Elliott Smith for the Cats. Calling no gain. Third and 6 now from the 36.
Number 7, Jack Levin on the tackle for the Wildcats. 36 at the 36.
Third down and 6 now from the 36-yard line for Rylan Knapp and the Harrison offense. They converted on their last third down play. Here's a pass over to the far side intended for number 3. And that is Cordavian Reed. Pass was just a little bit wide, and that'll bring up fourth down now where likely the Warriors will go for it. And indeed they will, as Knapp gets the play from the Harrison sideline. So here we go, fourth down and 6 at the 36-yard lines. Jasper defense looking to rise to the occasion. Let's see if they do. Knapp. Pass. Complete. First down yardage and more to number 1, Xavier Brooks. And Brooks will get the first down, and he will be tackled on the play by Jude Peter and number 21, Nate Lukemeyer. 16 yards on the pass play. First and 10 now for the Warriors at the 20. Three times tonight, I believe, that the Warriors have converted on third down at least in this drive. And a whistle and a timeout by Harrison, as the Warriors with a little confusion on their offensive setup. The Warriors and Mo Sutton will be forced to call a timeout with 6:31 to go in the first quarter. No score. Back after this.
Jubilar Chevy in Jasper, Indiana is your headquarters for new half-ton Silverados. And we've got them in stock. Choose from LTs, RSTs, Trail Bosses, and even High Countries. All in stock now. If we don't have the truck you're looking for, we can get it for you. The Chevy Silverado has a heritage and a history like no other truck, and now is a great time to buy one. Find your Silverado at Jubilar Chevy in Jasper. Online at jubilargm.com. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
6 minutes and 31 seconds to go. Warriors have nice long sustained drive. About 5.5 minutes up to this point. First and 10 for Harrison at the 20-yard line after converting at least 3 times now on third down and long. As much as 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8 twice, in fact. And Ryland Knapp out of the shotgun with 2 men to his left and right. He will hand off to number 2, Jay Sutton. And Sutton will be brought down. Looks like number 99 for the Cats, Hunter Eckert, in on the tackle. But not before Sutton is able to pick up 4 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down and 6 now at the 16. Hand off again to Sutton. Sutton across the 10, inside the 10, to about the 8-yard line. That'll give them enough for a 1st and goal now for the Warriors.
Good enough for another first down for the Warriors. The 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
So 1st and goal at the 8 for Harrison. We said taking a lot of time off the clock here on this first drive. Already 5.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter, and they've had it the whole quarter themselves. So Knapp hands it off to Sutton. Sutton across the 5, inside the 5 to about the 4. That'll give them a 4-yard gain to the 4. 2nd and goal at the 4.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. 2nd down and goal now at the 4. Knapp and the Warriors looking to finish off this long sustained drive. Here's a pass complete to number 1, Xavier Brooks, for a 4-yard touchdown score. So Knapp finds Xavier Brooks for a 4-yard touchdown pass play, and the Warriors have hit pay dirt first. They draw first blood and lead it 6-0. About 7 minutes and 15 seconds, give or take, on that drive for the Warriors. The extra point kick is up, and it is good. Oh, my bad. Why it was actually off for a miss. And that will leave us at 6-0. So Harrison 6, Jasper 0. After we'll be back after this here on 18 WJTS.
Get game day ready with food fit for a fan. Cheer on the Jasper Wildcats or celebrate a victory with a treat from Jasper's Dairy Queen. Grab some sweet treats while watching the Wildcats in action this season. Score on favorites like a decadent blizzard or a signature creation like a chocolate sundae. You can also get Orange Julius at your original West Side Dairy Queen. Dine in or drive through before or after a game for your favorite Dairy Queen treat. Best of luck, Wildcats, from Phyllis and her team at Jasper's Dairy Queen.
45, Markel Labrador will kick off for the Warriors to Jack Levin and Caden Ernie. Warriors score first tonight. Ground ball kick. Take it. Actually, I don't know if that was intended or not, but either way, it was a slow squib kick. Let's see a recovery. Number 18 for the Wildcats, and that is Luke Heichelbeck. So Heichelbeck gives with his quickness right there and heads up will give the Wildcats very good field position to start their first drive of the night. So the Cat offense, led by their quarterback Max Butel, will head on to the gridiron. Butel, a 5'8" junior. He'll have Levin over to his left, and here's a handoff actually to Elliott Smith, who is starting at running back tonight. And Smith has a nice carry into Harrison territory. He's brought down by number 7 for the Warriors, Michael Jones.
Number 9, Braxton Bishop on the tackle for the Warriors. They're up for a Wildcat first and 10 from the Warriors.
So first and 10 for the Cats at the 43 of the Warriors. Butel under center with a Smith behind him. He will hand off to actually number 8 on the carry, it looks like, for the Wildcats, and that is A.J. Holzman.
Handoff goes to number 8, A.J. Holzman.
So Holzman on the carry for a pickup of about 4. Yeah, we'll mark it second down and 6 on the scoreboard. So second down and 6 at the 39 after a pickup of 4, just inside the 40 to the 39. Handoff again, this time it's Smith and Elliott. Another nice run across the 25 to about the 24. So that'll be a 15-yard pickup on the run. First and 10 after a pickup of 15. First and 10 for the Cats at the 24-yard line. Handoff to Smith. Elliott pounds his way to about the 16-yard line, it looks like. So that'll be a gain of 8. Jackson Calhoun makes the tackle for the Warriors. Second down and 2 for the Cats at the 16. Holzman now in the backfield for the Cats. Handoff goes to A.J. A.J. across the 10 to about the 6. He'll mark it down at the 6. So Jasper quickly looking to answer the Warriors on a quick drive here as Harrison took it on, on a nice sustained drive, about 7 minutes or more. But Jasper moving much quicker on their hopefully eventual scoring drive. And it will be as A.J. Holzman runs it in from 6 yards out. The Wildcats quickly answer the Warriors with a 6-yard run by A.J. Holzman to tie the ball game at 6. So we'll have Marvin Mejia will attempt the extra point with Holzman to hold.
Marvin Mejia will attempt the extra point for the Wildcats.
Left-footed kicker for the Wildcats. Ball is down, the kick is up, and it is good. The Wildcats take a 7-6 lead with 2:23 to go in the first quarter. Again, Jasper 7, Harrison 6. Back after this on 18 WJTS.
Think about the journey. not about how you're getting there. The all-new Michelin LTX MS2, engineered for 2 extra years of tread life. Available at DuBois County Tire and Supply in Jasper.
Big or small, we service all. DuBois County Tire.
Back at Jerry Brewer Alumni Stadium, where the Wildcats quickly answer the Harrison Warriors with a score from 6 yards out by A.J. Holzman. 7-6 is their score. And once again, kick it off for the Cats will be Colton Smith with Xavier Brooks and Cordavian Reed back to receive deep for the Warriors. Smith comes forward and the kick is away. Nice high kick. Well, actually, that will be go back out of the end zone for a touchback. So beautiful kick by number 30 for the Cats, senior Colton Smith. So the Warriors will take over and start a new drive at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Talked about up the Jasper defense to start tightening their belts a little bit as they allowed the Warriors to sustain a nice long 7+ minute drive, and on the way picking up 3 big 3rd down and long plays and a 4th down conversion as well. So Rylan Knapp out of the shotgun. Handoff goes to number 44. Once again, that is Jackson Calhoun. And it looks like number 2 for the Wildcats, and Jude Peter along with number 53. Evan Nordoff make the stop on the play, but not before the Warriors are able to pick up 9. 2nd down and 1 at the 29. On 2nd and 1, Knapp hands it off. Once again to number 44, Jackson Calhoun. And Calhoun has an easy 1st down run to the 33-yard line. First and 10 from the 33 of the Warriors. And a whistle, and we have a timeout called. Actually, with offsides called. Looks like it's going to be against the Wildcats. And it will be. The Wildcats lined up offsides for a 5-yard penalty, it looks like. First penalty of the night. So that gives the Warriors 1st and 5 from the 38. Knapp out of the shotgun. Fires a pass complete to number 4, Addison Thomas. Thomas still on his feet in the Jasper territory to the 42. Peter in on the tackle.
Down at the Wildcat 42-yard line. 1st and 10 Warriors at the 42.
Yard pickup on the play. 1st and 10 at the 42. Pitch. And a wrapped up and nice tackle on the play by Evan Nordoff of Jackson Calhoun, who took the pitch, tried the far sideline, but Nordoff was there to ankle tackle him for about a loss of 1. So that brings up 2nd down and 11 as the clock winds down in the first quarter of play. And that will bring us to the first quarter of play with the score Jasper 7, Harrison 6. We'll be back after this here on 18 WJTS.
McDonald's is committed to being the best first job in America with flexible schedules, professional training, customer service, and leadership opportunities, along with competitive wages and paid vacation. You could earn up to $3,000 in educational benefits while learning work skills that will help you in any career field. Further your education with Indiana Tech by getting 20% off their tuition rate. Team members receive free meals on the clock and a 30% discount while off duty. McDonald's is committed to helping you succeed. Explore McDonald's job opportunities at manmcdonalds.com.
Joe Rollletter Field for the second quarter of play, as the Wildcats lead the Harrison Warriors 7-6. And with the play resuming, the Warriors will have the football make that second and 11 at the 43-yard line. Both teams been at will moving the football tonight. Harrison kind of in bits and pieces. Jasper with a much quicker drive when they answered the Warriors with their score to take a 7-6 lead. Pass is complete to number 4, Addison Thomas. Number 26 for the Cats coming off the bottom of the pile, Drake Hagan, sophomore. That'll be a 10-yard pickup. That'll bring up 3rd down and 1, so nice 10-yard pickup on 2nd and 11. 3rd down and 1 now at the 33. Knapp out of the shotgun with Calhoun to his left. He will hand it off to the Calhoun, and he will take it for enough yardage for a first down. Pick up of 2, just enough for a first down for the Harrison Warriors. Knapp again out of the shotgun. Has a man in motion, and he will hand it off to him. That is number 3, Cordovian Reed. Reed will take it for close to the first down marker. As on the bottom of the pile is Jude Peter for the Wildcats. It will be a pickup of 9. 2nd down and 1 at the 22.
2nd and 1 Warriors at the 22-yard line.
Defense has not been the name of the game this far tonight, as far as coming up with the big plays on either side. Thing about Harrison, though, is they're taking their time and working a lot of time off the clock. Here is a handoff at first down yardage for Jay Sutton, and he will be run out of bounds by Jude Peter. And looks like Elliott Smith also went on the tackle. And it will be a first down for the Warriors at the 13. So first down and 10 at the 13-yard line. On the carry is Sutton. And Sutton will be wrapped up by a host of Wildcat tacklers, led by number 62 for the Cats, Tyson Rue. Little help on the play by Drake Hagan.
One on the play.
One-yard gain, however, after all that was said and done. Second down and 9 now at the 12. Under 9 minutes to play in the second quarter. From the 12, second down and 9. Knapp back, fires a pass up the middle, is incomplete. It's like, let's see, it was number 3, I believe. Yes, number 3, Cordavian Reed, the intended receiver. That'll stop the clock at 8:46 to go in the second. Now coming up 3rd down and 9 at the 12. Third down and 9 from the 12 for the Warriors. Knapp back, fires a pass towards the end zone. It is caught, almost intercepted by Caden Ernie. Ernie just missed him, and the pass managing to make the catch is Addison Thomas. And Thomas will be down at the 2-yard line, so first and goal for the Warriors at the 2.
First and goal, Warriors at the 2.
Knapp out of the shotgun with a man on each side. Handoff goes to number 2, and that is Jay Sutton. And Sutton might have been actually called for no gain, as it looks like Nick Hanselman make the stop on the play for Jasper, number 90. So second down and goal now from the 2.
Second and goal at the 2.
Second and 2 at the 2 for the Warriors. Pass on the near side, broken up on the play by number 14 for the Wildcats, Max Werner. Nice play by Werner on a pass intended for Xavier Brooks. Werner, a senior at 6 feet. And that will bring up third down and 2 now. Third down and goal at the 2. So Jasper defense with a couple of nice stops there. The Warriors have 2 plays to pick up 2 yards to hit pay dirt. Knapp again out of the shotgun with a man on left, to his left and to his right. And it looks like a delay of game is going to be called on the Warriors. It will be, as the play clock has expired. So delay of game on the Warriors. We'll put it back to the 7-yard line. So now third down and goal at the 7.
Third and goal from the 7.
Knapp back, fires to the end zone, incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down. Defending on the play is Caden Ernie of a pass intended for Addison Thomas. Couple of nice plays by the Wildcats senior, Caden Ernie, on this drive. So I'll bring up fourth down and goal now for the Warriors at the 7. Nice pick. This will be a nice shot in the arm for the Jasper defense, so they can come up with this play here on this defensive end. Wildcat fans come to their feet. And a timeout is going to be called with 7:31 to go in the second quarter of play. Jasper 7, Harrison 6. When we return, the Warriors will have fourth and goal at the 7 right after this here on 18 WJTS.
Countdown 3, 2, 1.
Back at Jerry Brewer Alumni Stadium and Joe Rollander Field. Well, as we resume play here, it's fourth down and 7 for the Harrison Warriors after a couple of nice stands by the Wildcat defense so far on this drive since the Warriors have had it in the red zone. But here we go, fourth and goal at the 7. Pass into the end zone, it's complete, and into the end zone to number 2 for the Warriors, and that is Jay Sutton. So a quick hitter to Jay Sutton for a 7-yard touchdown score. And that gives the Warriors the lead back at 12-7. So the Warriors, after calling their second timeout already this first half, come up with a nice play to predict the score, and it looks like they will go for, actually, no, they won't. So they will attempt the extra point. Kick is, and actually is way off. And the score will remain Harrison 12, Jasper 7. Those could come in big tonight. So the Warriors 0 for 2 and extra point kicks thus far this evening. The score is Jasper trailing the Warriors 12-7. We'll be back after this.
Come to the Carpet Warehouse. Quality you can stand on.
You know they sell and install carpet, but Carpet Warehouse also specializes in hard surface floors as well. Vinyl, hardwood, laminate, and tile. Come see the many different options and get a free in-home estimate today at Carpet Warehouse, 650 Woodlawn Drive in Jasper.
Come to the Carpet Warehouse. Quality you can stand on.
Well, the Warriors are set to kick off to the Wildcats after scoring from 7 yards out on a 4th and goal from the 7. On a pass to number 2, Jay Sutton. Or excuse me, to number 4, Aston Thomas, I believe it was. But either way, here's a squid kicker on the, will roll out of bounds, and of course the penalty flag will come out. So we'll give the Wildcats very good field position to start their second drive of the night with 7:27 to go in the first half, and Jasper only having the football for yet the second time tonight. The Warriors chewing up a lot of clock with their drives. This game's only 38 minutes long, and we're 7.5 minutes till halftime. Ball will be spotted, where are we at? The 35-yard line, so first and 10 for Max Butel in the Wildcat offense. He's got Smith behind him. Handoff goes to Smith. Smith across the 40. He will be brought down on the play by, looks like number 5 for the Warriors, Brock Cosby. But not before Smith picks up 8 on the play. Second down and 2 at the 43. Hand off to Smith. Cats keep pounding it on the ground themselves. As Michael Jones and Cordavian Reed will make this tackle on the play.
7. Michael Jones on the tackle for the Warriors. Doing it for a Wildcat first down at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 for the Cats after that pickup at the 49. Here's Holzman on the carry this time. Holzman takes it across the 45 to about the 43.
Spotted at the 43-yard line.
Second down and 2 now coming up at the 43. As Butel works under center with Holzman behind him. Here's AJ on the carry. And he will pound his way all the way to about the 30-yard line for a pickup of 13. 13-yard run by A.J. Holzman to the 30-yard line. Braxton Bishop makes the tackle on the play for, actually Gage Carter that is, for the Warriors. First and 10 at the 30-yard line. Smith now in the backfield. And Butel keeps it. On the option, has the football. He's going to take it to the 5 and into the end zone for a 30-yard touchdown run by quarterback Max Butel. We have a flag down, however. So flag down on the play will nullify that run likely. As it looks like likely a hold will be the case against the, actually it's, what do they call here? personal foul against the Warriors, so is going to be the call actually. So that'll not nullify it, and that will go against the Warriors. A touchdown will count. So it's 13-12, and Jasper has regained the lead. As once again on to kick for the Wildcats will be Marvin Mejia. Mejia nailed a extra point earlier in this contest. And a whistle and a timeout is going to be called by Jasper. 5:25 to go. Wildcats call timeout before the extra point kick. And we'll be back after this on 18 WJTS. Back at Jerry Brewer Alumni Stadium, the Wildcats, after that timeout, have elected to go for two as they lead it now 13-12. Look to take a 3-point lead if they can convert on this. And here is a direct snap to Jack Levin, and that goes nowhere. So the 2-point conversion fails. The score remains Jasper 13, Harrison 12. We'll be back with the kickoff after this on 18 WJTS. Turn to Jerry Brewer Alumni Stadium and Joe Rolleder Field. Recall the personal foul penalty against Harrison on the Wildcat touchdown run is going to result on a penalty on the kickoff here. As you can see now, the Wildcats will kick off from the Harrison 45. That'd be a way Colton Smith kicked off the last time. That'd just be a little chip shot. Otherwise, see how far he can put it if you want to be coy about it. Nobody really too far back for the Warriors as that kick might split the uprights, and I think it did. So, yeah, needless to say, a touchback will bring it out to the 20. All said and done, a difference of 15 yards on that. 25 yards on that. So, Warriors start their third drive of the evening, 1st and 10. They are 2 for 2 on drives this evening, and both their drives nice and sustained, taking a good amount of time off the clock. 5:25 to go here in the first half. Jasper 13, Harrison 12. Handoff goes to Jackson Calhoun. As Tyson Rue on the tackle on that play, along with number 53, Evan Nordoff. Gain of 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7 now, under 5 minutes to go in the half. Jasper, as I said, leading it by a 13-12 score. Knapp out of the shotgun, man in motion. Throws a pass on the near side to number 4, Addison Thomas. Thomas will be ridden out of bounds by number 24 for the Wildcats, Ethan Young. Along with Caden Ernie.
Ball spotted at the 31-yard line.
11-yard pickup on that play. That'll make it 1st and 10 for the Warriors at the Jasper 31. Handoff goes to Reed. Reed tries the other side. He was finally going to be brought down by number 26 for the Wildcats, Drake Hagan. Hagan will take, with Hagan's tackle, Reed takes it to the 39-yard line for a pickup of 8. 2nd down and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 38.
The ball will be spotted actually at the 38-yard line. 2nd down and 2. Right up the middle is number 2, Jace Sutton. Sutton will take it right to the 50-yard line. Drake Hagan in on the stop for the Cats.
26 Drake Hagan with the initial hit for the Wildcats. Filling up for another Warrior first down at the 50.
And the Warriors pick up yet another first down on the play. Knapp in the Warrior offense at the 50-yard line. Out of the shotgun, fires a pass incomplete, intended for Xavier Brooks. Jack Levine defending on the play for the Cats. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 at the 50 for the Warriors as the clock stops on that incomplete pass at 3:03. So the Warriors looking to pick up a score before the halftime break, needless to say. Jasper will have the football to start the second half. Knapp tries a pass, and this time it's complete to number 5, Brock Cosby. And Cosby's out of bounds at the 42. 8-yard pickup. Third down and 2, actually. 3rd and 2 at the 42 with the clock stopped just under 3 minutes to go. Handoff goes to Sutton. Sutton will stay on his feet and will take a couple of Wildcats with them to the 30-yard line. Looks like number 2, Jude Peter on the tackle.
Jude Peter on the tackle for the Wildcats.
But not before Sutton takes it to the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Warriors. 2:45 to go. Neither defense has been able to make a stop thus far tonight. Both Jasper and Harrison scoring on each of their drives here in the first half. Harrison looking for their third. Knapp out of the gun from the 31. Fires over to the near sideline to Jay Sutton. Sutton to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, and into the end zone. Actually, at his number 3, Cordavian Reed. So Cordavian Reed from 31 yards out. We got a man down for the Wildcats, but not before Reed takes it. Do we have a flag down? No? Well, we do have a man down for the Wildcats.
No flag on the play. Touchdown, Warriors.
So no flag actually on the play. It'll be a 31-yard touchdown run on the 31-yard pass to Cordavian Reed by Rylan Knapp. Wildcats with a man down right now, and while they tend to him, we'll take a quick break and be back after this here on 18 WJTS.
Maringer's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning is committed to adding value to its customers and community by providing quality service for all mechanical applications. Maringer's has been around for many years, and while adapting to the changing times, one thing has not changed: the quality of customer service and care you receive. When you need repair work done, you want it done right. You want Maringer's. Maringer's is happy to help with residential and commercial plumbing, HVAC, metal fabrication, and fire protection needs. 812-482-4425.
Well, as you can see, number 90 for the Wildcats, Nick Hanselman, shaken up on that last play in which the Warriors scored on a 31-yard touchdown play. He is walking off on his own power. That's good news, as Hanselman, a junior. One thing, I was pointing out early with the heat and humidity, as we said, I thought maybe we'd see a little more cramp action here tonight, but we have not seen that. But anyway, good to see that Nick was able to walk off on his own power. And now the Warriors will line up this time for a 2-point conversion. Knapp looks, fires a pass, and it is complete for a 2-point conversion by Brock Cosby. And Harrison has taken a 20-13 lead with 2:18 to go in the first half. Back after this on 18 WJTS. Well, the Warriors are set to kick it off from the 40-yard line. .218 to go. See if the Jasper offense can quickly answer and perhaps tie this game before halftime. Here's another short kick. It's going to be picked up by Lukemeyer. And Lukemeyer is ridden out of bounds by number 7 for the Warriors, Michael Jones. He will be at the... looks like the 28-yard line. So the Wildcats 72 yards away from trying to tie this game before the halftime break. 2:16 to go. The way things have been going tonight with both offenses, the only thing that can keep Jasper from scoring before the half is the lack of time. Smith takes the handoff. He will be wrapped up on the play by number 45, Markel Labrador. But he will pick up 2. 2:04 and the clock running. Second down and 8 at the 30.
Number 45, Adrian Winfield on the tackle for the Warriors. Second and 8 at the 30.
So Wildcats, who have yet to go to the air yet here tonight, want to pick up a score. We'll have to do so just that, but they will keep it on the ground to Smith.
45.
Once again on the tackle for the Warriors will be Labrador. 1:25 to go before the half. 3rd and 1 at the 37. Smith will get the first down yardage across the 40 to the 41. Kishon Brown makes the tackle, number 14 for the Warriors. We'll have officials timeout. So officials timeout real quick. Stops the clock with 1:17 to go. Warriors lead it 20-13. Clock now starts, I should say, as the ball is set. Tell under center. Back to throw. He'll fire a pass. It is incomplete. Intended for Lukemeyer, who was unable to haul it in. Lukemeyer unable to make the catch on the play. That'll stop the clock with 1:01 to go. With second down and 10 coming up at the 40. Second down and 10 at the 40. 1:01 to go in the half. Butel fires a pass. It is complete to Luke Heichelbeck. Heichelbeck will take it to the 48-yard line. The clock will continue under a minute to go. It will be not enough for the first down. It'll bring up 3rd down and 2 at the 48. Wildcats quickly set. Out of the shotgun is Butel. Max looks downfield. He'll fire a pass. It is intercepted by the Warriors by number 1, Xavier Brooks, and it looks like he may have stepped out of bounds, and he did. They say he stepped out of bounds at the 33 or 34-yard line. They'll put referee is at the 33, and the Warriors will take over for the last 33 seconds to go in the half. So the Wildcats' quick desperation for a score before the half goes for naught. Jasper will have the football to start the second half, however. See if the Warriors try a couple of long plays perhaps, or just take a knee and run out the clock. 33.7 seconds to go before the halftime break. Harrison 20, Jasper 13. Handoff goes to Jackson Calhoun.
Handoff goes to number 44, Jackson Calhoun.
20 seconds to go. And that will probably be the last. Well, we'll see. Look, looks like they will go for one more here. Definitely will be the last play now of the half. Pass is complete to number 1, Xavier Brooks, tackled by Caden Nerney. And that will bring us to the end of the first half of play. Harrison 20, Jasper 13. We'll be back with the look at some stats in the second half after this here on 18 WJTS.
Just Whimsy on the Square in Jasper is your exclusive ladies' boutique, carrying a variety of incomparable top designers. You can select apparel from their large variety of elaborate accessories. Stop in for unique gifts like art from local artists and home decor. Think local, buy local. Just Whimsy on the Square in Jasper.
Back at Jerry Brewer Alumni Stadium, we're at halftime and about to set to bring you the second half of tonight's game between the Jasper Wildcats and the Evansville Harrison Warriors, of which the Warriors leading 20-13 at the halftime break. Take a look at some quick stats here for the Warriors. And the team-wise, one of the biggest stats that sticks out right now is third down efficiency for the Warriors, as they are 5 of 7 for 71%, including a couple of big long 3rd and 8 and a big 3rd and 7 on the first drive or two in the contest. That they were able to sustain their drives, and while the Wildcats are 1 and 2 in the third down department. The Warriors are 4 of 19 in the 14 of 19 in the passing department, while the Warriors have 83 yards on the ground. Cordavian Reed Jay Sutton leads the Warriors in rushing tonight. Here at halftime, 9 carries for 52 yards, 19 yards for Jackson Calhoun, and 12 yards for Cordavian Reed. While Elliott Smith leads Jasper with 63 yards on the ground, 41 for A.J. Holzman. Max Butel with 1 carry for 30 yards out. Marco Labrador will kick things off for the Warriors. It'll be picked up at the 20-yard line by Jack Levin, as the Wildcats will return to kickoff to about the 33-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. They will put her down, I believe, at the 33. Rylan Knapp, 151 yards on 14 of 19 passing, because the Warriors did a heck of a job really mixing things up on the offensive end. They lead this contest 20-13 as we start the second half here on 18 WJTS. So the Wildcats will have the first crack at it here in the second half. They will stay on the ground, it looks like, to Smith. And that is Elliott Smith on the carry.
Smith on the carry for the Wildcats.
Smith will pick up a 7 on the play. Second down and 3 at the 40-yard line. Second down and 6 at the 39. Max under center. Pitches it to the near side to Levin. Jack will take it across the 45 to about the 47. And that'll be good enough for a Wildcat first down after a pickup of 8. So second down. However, there's a flag on the play. It looks like it's going to go against the Wildcats. So the Wildcats will be guilty of a hold. And that will negate the run by Levin, and Jasper will now be forced to work from, looks like, the 32-yard line. So second down and 12 coming up at the 32.
Second and 12 at the 32.
Tell under center will hand it off to, actually keep it himself. Max on the keeper, and he will take it to the 40.
On the keeper for the Wildcats. Take it to the 40-yard line.
He'll take it to the 40-yard line for a pickup of 8.
Number 1, Xavier Brooks, and number 7, Michael Jones on the tackle for the Warriors.
Xavier Brooks and Michael Jones will combine for the stop for the Warriors.
33.
So third down and 3 coming up for the Wildcats. They trail by a touchdown, 20-13. As the Warriors have been able to drive on each of their 3 possessions in the first half. Here's a pitch, goes to Levine on the far side. Jack across the 45 to about the 46. And it looks like Gage Carter made the tackle on the play for the Warriors. They have 2 9s on it. Maybe that was Braxton Bishop, actually. Nonetheless, it's a first down for the Wildcats at the 46-yard line. Handoff goes to Smith. Smith will take it right to the 50-yard line. Pick up a 4. Second down and 6 at the 50. Second down and 6 at the 50 for the Wildcats. 9:17 to go in the third. On the option is Butel. Max takes it to the 30. Butel to the 20. Cuts inside to about the 10. Inside the 10 to about the 9-yard line. 41-yard run for the Wildcat quarterback. Takes it inside the 10 to the 9-yard line where the Wildcats will have first and goal.
First and goal, Wildcats at the 9.
The big run by the Wildcat quarterback. First and goal from the 9. Here is Elliott Smith, and he will pound his way into the end zone. Taking number 5, Brock Crosby with him for the touchdown. 9-yard touchdown run. The Wildcats come within 1. $8:50 to go in the third quarter. Jasper trails at 20-19. The extra point kick coming up here by Marvin Mejia. And his kick is up, and it is good. And that will tie the score at 20 apiece with 8:50 to go in the third quarter. We'll be back after this on 18 WJTS.
101 Country, WBDC, your morning brain teaser.
Here's Dolly Parton now on Lunch with the Legends on 101 Country.
All right, leading things off on a good time gold Saturday morning.
Beezer, good morning.
Good morning, Ty.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, man.
Be sure to join me from 3 to 6 for Afternoons with Amanda.
We are 101 Country, WBDC.
Back at Jerry Brewer Alumni Stadium where the Wildcats have tied this ball game at 20 apiece. On a 9-yard run by Elliott Smith. He is extra point kick. Has resulted in a 20-20 tie with 8:50 to go in the third. Here's Smith's kickoff for the Wildcats and is bobbled, picked up and brought upfield by number 3. And he is brought down from behind. Zoom in there, Judd. Let's see, we got their number. That was number 9. Yes, brought down behind by number 9 for the Cats, Owen Rice. So Cordavian Reed on the return. Owen Rice, a sophomore at 6'2", makes the tackle on the play for Jasper. And the Warriors, with probably their worst field position of the night, isn't it? Only their 4th drive of this evening, in which the Wildcats have yet to hold them on the evening. So let's see if the Jasper defense can come through this time, as once again out of the shotgun is Rylan Knapp. He fakes the handoff and throws a pass on, and that will be down as the knee was on the ground when the catch was made. Xavier Brooks on the reception. He makes the catch, but He might have, let's see where they put it back. He might have lost a yard, yes. The Brooks made the catch, but then immediately put a knee down. They're going to call it no gain. Second down and 10 at the 18. Low snap. Pass is complete, but quickly wrapped up by Caden Nerney, is number 4. Addison Thomas. Thomas made the catch, but right there to greet him was the Wildcats senior, Caden Nerney. So big third down play coming up here for the Warriors. 3rd down and 4 at the 24. Harrison, as we pointed out, with tremendous success on 3rd down conversions in the first half, going 5 of 7. A couple big ones. Right now they're looking at 3rd down and 4 at the 24. Knapp out of the gun. Fires a pass. It is complete at the 30-yard line to number 1, Xavier Brooks. And it'll be enough for a first down for Harrison. The Warriors once again converting on 3rd down. Football resting at the 32-yard line. Under 7 minutes to play in the 3rd. Cats and Warriors knotted up at 20 apiece. And a whistle. And play clock did roll down, but did they get the timeout in time? And they did. So Harrison forced to call a timeout as the play clock once again was set to expire. And with 6:44 to go on the game clock, it's Jasper 20, Harrison 20. Back after this.
Local people watching local people. 18 WJTS TV has been your reliable source for local news, weather, sports, and events for 30 years. Since 1993, WJTS has been serving DuBois County and all surrounding counties with free televised programming, daily newscasts, local sports games, WJTS Inform, and more. We are 18 WJTS, local people watching local people.
Back at Jerry Brewer Alumni Stadium after the Harrison timeout. 1st and 10 for the Warriors at their own 32. Handoff goes to number 44 for the Warriors, Jackson Calhoun. We have an official's timeout for an injury, it looks like, as number 2 for the Warriors, Jay Sutton, looks like to be down, and it will be a cramp. So first cramp of the night. We were wondering if, I thought it was kind of wild that we haven't seen much of that tonight, as with the weather conditions as they have been this evening, and very hot and sultry night here, of course, throughout the Midwest, and much, not to mention here in southwestern Indiana. And with that injury timeout, we'll take a timeout ourselves. Back after this on 18 WJTS. Back at Jerry Brewer Alumni Stadium after a quick injury timeout with a cramp sustained to Jay Sutton for the Warriors. 2nd down and 6 from the 36. Pass is complete to number 4, Addison Thomas. Caden Nerney makes the stop on the play. Warriors come up short of a first down. Now it's 3rd down and 1 at the 41. Under 6 minutes to play in the 3rd. Warriors likely probably, let's see if they keep it on the ground here on this 3rd down play, but they will work out of the shotgun. As Knapp has a man to his right. And he will throw a pass on the far sideline, or far side, I should say, to Xavier Brooks. Actually, that is number 3, Dorian Reed. Reed is down the far sideline and finally pushed out of bounds by Caden Nerney. So a touchdown saving tackle by the Wildcats senior, but not before the Warriors with a huge gain on the play as Reed makes the reception and takes it, looks like, down to the 6-yard line. That'll bring up first and goal from the 6 for the Warriors. So huge play by the Harrison offense, who have yet to be stopped tonight by the Jasper defense. First and goal at the 6. Out of the shotgun are the Warriors. Knapp fires a pass, intercepted by the Wildcats. On the 20, 30, 40. He is going to be pushed out of bounds. That is, looks like it is, Lukemeyer. Number 21, Nate Lukemeyer on the interception. Lukemeyer with a huge defensive play. So the Wildcat defense comes alive with a huge play by number 21, Nate Lukemeyer, the junior. Takes it into Jasper territory, and the Wildcats will have it at the 40-yard line. Ask and you shall receive. Jasper defense was looking for a shot in the arm, and they got it in the hands of Nate Lukemeyer. With the interception, returns it back to the 40-yard line. First and 10 for the Cats. So Vitale under center. Hands off to Smith. And Smith across the 35 to about the 30. Stop him just shy of the 30-yard line for a pickup of about 9.
Up at the 31-yard line.
9-yard pickup by Smith. Second and 1 at the 31. Tail under center with Holzman behind him. Hand off to AJ. AJ gets knocked down and smacked down by number 45, Adrian White, and a flag will come down. There's a little bit of taunting by number 45, Markel Labrador. He did put a shot to AJ, but then stared him down, and unsportsmanlike conduct. Personal foul is going to be called. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Warriors. See where that puts the football after it's walked off. A big penalty by the Warriors at this point. Interesting to see how that may turn out in the difference in this ball game. And we will see the football taken down and spotted at the 19. Excuse me, the 14-yard line. My bad. 14-yard line. So first down and 10 at the 14 for the Wildcats. Here is Smith on the carry. Smith works his way past the 10 and down to about the 7. Looks like number 45, again, that's Labrador, makes the tackle on the play. Ball will be set down at the 7-yard line. We have an official's timeout with a little equipment. The official is helping a Harrison player with his helmet. Looks like he's in business now. Ball's at the 7, second down and about 2. Tail under center. Pitch goes to Jack Levin. Jack on the near side and into the end zone for a 7-yard run and a touchdown. So Jack Levin picks up the touchdown run from 7 yards out on the pitch, and it gives the Wildcats the lead back 26-20. So the big defensive play by Nate Lukemeyer comes through for the Wildcats and gives the Wildcats great field position, which they take advantage of, and has resulted in a score. Marvin Mejia on again for the extra point try, and it is good. As Mejia 3 for 3 on extra point kicks this evening. And with the score, Jasper 27, Harrison 20 with 3:34 to go in the third quarter of play. We'll be back after this on 18 WJTS.
This is Tony Ubelard, Ubelard Toyota in Jasper. Truck lovers know the Toyota Tundra for its legendary strength and reliability. The new Tundras are long on comfort, technology, and safety too. Right now, we've got plenty of new Tundras in stock, with options for every purpose and budget. Loaded with features to help you get things done. We have flexible financing and lease options as well. Find your new Tundra today at Ubelard Toyota in Jasper, where customers send their friends for hardworking trucks since 1929.
Well, Jasper has taken the lead once again by the score of 27-20 with 3:34 to go in the third quarter, thanks to a 7-yard run on the pitch to Jack Levin. And the extra point kick by Marvin Mejia results in a 27-20 score. So, big interception by the Wildcats. Nate Lukemeyer sets up the score. Gave the Wildcats excellent field position. Nate, hopefully that's a shot in the arm this Jasper defense needs. Here is a kickoff by Smith. This one is going to be taken at the 5. And brought down is number 3 for the Warriors, Cordavian Reed. Looks like Werner on the bottom of it will make the tackle. So Max Werner makes the tackle on the return. And the Warriors will be, let's see, they'll start from the 23-yard line, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 Warriors at the 23.
So the Jasper defense be put up to the test to hopefully get this football back and make a second straight stop to this Harrison offense, which has had its way against Jasper's defense up until that Lukemeyer interception. Snap, out of the gun, and a wrap-up right at the line by number 99 for the Cats. Hunter Eckerd leading the charges there. Also in on the play was number 62, Tyson Rue.
Number 99, Hunter Eckerd.
On the carry was number 44, Jackson Calhoun. And that's going to result in a loss of 3. Second down and 13 at the 20. Pushing now under the 3-minute mark in the third. Cats 27, Warriors 20. We got a whistle, and we have a stop the play for a second. Official now we'll start the clock again. 20 seconds on the play clock, incidentally. But now the shotgun, of course, once again. It's most of the night has Rylan Knapp. A couple men on each for his sides. And actually, here's a pass by Sutton. Sutton fires a pass downfield. It is going to be incomplete as the Warriors try a little bit of razzle-dazzle as number 2, Jude Peter for the Cats. And on the defensive end for the Jasper. That'll bring up 3rd down and 13. So 3rd and long for the Warriors. At the 20. Third down and 13 for the Warriors at the 20. And a whistle. Timeout Harrison. The Warriors call their second timeout of the half. 2:15 to go in the third quarter. Jasper leads at 27-20. When we return, it'll be 3rd down and 13 at the 20 for the Warriors. Right after this on 18 WJTS. 2:15 to go in the third quarter. It's Jasper 27, Harrison 20. Warriors are facing 3rd down and 13 at the 20-yard line. Biggest play up to this point for the Jasper defense to come through as Knapp again out of the shotgun. He'll throw back. He'll fire a pass. It is complete but a nice pickup by number 2 for the Cats. Once again is Peter, as a pass is completed to Xavier Brooks, but going into the tackle actually was Jack Levin. So Levin making the play for the Wildcats. And a personal foul is going to be called against the Wildcats, it looks like. And that will give the Warriors a first down. Personal foul, roughing the passer, I believe.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
And that'll be enough for a first down for the Warriors. So Jasper, after looking like they had forced the Warriors to punt, big penalty by the Cats will sustain the drive for the Harrison Warriors, who now have it 1st and 10 at the 43. 1st and 10 for the 43 for the Warriors, 1:43 to go in the third. Handoff. Goes to number 2, Jay Sutton. Tyson Rue makes the stop on the play for Jasper. Pick up about maybe, well, they'll give him 1. 2nd down and 9 at the 44.
2nd and 9 from the 44.
Under a minute now in the third. It said 2nd down and 9. Knapp. A whistle. And another Harrison timeout, and that is their last timeout of the night. So the Warriors, once again, are forced to call a timeout. 52 seconds to go in the third. 27-20 is their score. Back after this. Well, the Harrison Warriors are forced to call their final timeout of the ballgame. We'll see if that happens to come into play later on in this contest. With 52 seconds to go in the third, it's 2nd down and 9 for the 44. Knapp out of the shot, and then snap is low, and he will, what are they going to call? The play is blown dead. They're calling a false start against the Warriors. So that'll result in that's a 5-yard penalty, and they'll mark it back to the, looks like back to the 439. I much rather have had the low snap and see how that turned out to be than the false start, which might turn out to be a break for Harrison after all is said and done. Either way, it's 2nd down and 14 at the 39. Ryland Knapp out of the shotgun. He's back. Fires a pass. It is complete. Out of the 50. That's number 3, Reed. Reed still on his feet to the 20 and knocked out of bounds again by another touchdown saving tackle, the 2nd of the night by Caden Ernie. So the Warriors with another big play. Takes it down into the 10-yard line to looks like the 7. So it's going to bring up 1st and goal at the 7 for the Warriors. Another huge play, and it looks like a man is down with a cramp, it looks like, for Harrison. So as the night progresses, the cramps are starting to take shape. So these two ball clubs battling out both on the offensive ends. It was Jasper had a hard time keeping the Warriors at bay, but thanks to that big interception and return by Nate Lukemeyer, helped set up the score that gave the Cats the lead eventually in this contest. Wildcats and Warriors looking to pick up their first victories of the year, both 0-1 coming into this contest. Harrison looking to tie the ball game again. 38 seconds to go. Handoff goes to number 42 for the Warriors, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown. And that is Dalton Lang.
Number 42, Dalton Lang.
Or did he make? No, they're going to mark him down at the 1. So he was just shy of the end zone. So my apologies. Looked like Lang had crossed the goal line, but not the case. And that will bring us to the end of the third quarter of play. Jasper 27, Harrison 20. But the Warriors just inches from possibly tying this ball game, or perhaps taking the lead when we return for the fourth period after this on 18 WJTS. We're opening the season with the first 2 games at home. Will be Road Warriors for the next next 6 weeks, as 5 of the next 6 games are on the road, beginning next Friday night, September 6th at Evansville Rights. But we have 1 quarter left of football here against the Harrison Warriors, who, needless to say, are just a few inches away from at least coming within a point of the Wildcats, who lead at 27-20. Knapp, low snap, and picking it up is Jay Sutton. That's going to result in lost about 3 or 4 yards. We'll see where they put it. As Knapp fumbled the snap, or the snap was low. That's the second time tonight in the last few plays, actually, that the Warriors have had that problem. Fortunately for them, Jay Sutton was there to pick it up. And that is going to result in a loss of 3 as the ball is now back to the 4-yard line. Wildcats looking to come up with another big defensive play, as the Warriors now have a 3rd down and goal at the 4. Knapp out of the gun with Sutton with them. Actually, that was number 42, Dalton Lang, on the carry. And he is going to be stopped shy of the goal line. That's going to bring up 4th down for the Warriors after no gain. Actually pick up a yard on the play. 4th and goal at the 3. So 4th down and 3 for Harrison. Knapp out of the gun, and a whistle. And timeout, Jasper. So the Wildcats will call a timeout with 10:31 to go in the 4th quarter. They lead at 27-20. Harrison with 4th and goal from the 3. And we'll be back after this on 18 WJTS. Kind of a shootout as it has been tonight, with Jasper leading at 27-20 and Harrison on the verge of scoring a touchdown here as they have it 4th and goal at the 3. So here comes the biggest play of the night thus far for the Jasper defense to see if they can come through. As Knapp under center, drops back, fires to the end zone, wide open in the end zone for the touchdown is Addison Thomas. And the Warriors score. So Ryan Knapp found a wide open Addison Thomas with nobody within a mile from him, it seemed like. He made the catch in the back of the end zone to make the score 27-26, 10:28 to go in regulation. Warriors likely going for two, as their extra point kicking has left a lot to be desired this evening. I'm not going to sugarcoat that, but they will go for two. Knapp has already converted a two-point conversion tonight, and he'll fire it into the end zone, incomplete, and the Cats will maintain a 27-26 lead as that two-point conversion goes for naught. 27-26 Wildcats. They'll have the football with 10:28 to go in the ball game, or at least in regulation, and we'll return after this on 18 WJTS. Markel Labrador set to kick off for the Harrison Warriors, who come in within one. Tried to go for two, but it came up short. Here's Caden Ernie back at the 20 on the short kickoff, and Ernie is slammed down by number 7 for the Warriors, Michael Jones. So short return by number 0, Caden Ernie, the Wildcats senior. He will take it to, looks like the 20. That's a 27, I believe it will be. Or the 28, actually. So 1st and 10, Cats at the 28.
1st and 10, Wildcats at the 28.
Neither team has punted yet tonight, have they? Nope, neither has. One turnover by the Warriors. Here is Elliott Smith on the carry. Smith at the 50, into Harrison territory. He is going to be brought down by number 15 for the Warriors, Jordan Hogan. Jordan Hogan makes the stop, but not before Smith is able to take it to the Warriors' 35-yard line. So big play by the Wildcats. Clock is now running. I'd like to see the Cats take off a few minutes here on this drive, but either way, you're not going to want to miss the scoring opportunity, but let's take a little time to do so now. Under 10 minutes to play. Handoff goes to Ernie on an end around. So Caden Ernie takes it, looks like, to the 27-yard line. 8-yard pickup by Ernie. 9.5 to go in regulation. Wildcats leading at 27-26. Tell. Hand off to A.J. Holzman. A.J. takes it about to the 22. That'll be a pickup of 5. And enough for a first down. Braxton Bishop makes the tackle on the play for Harrison.
1st and 10 Wildcats at the 22.
1st and 10 for the Cats at the 22. Under 9 minutes to go. Utel. Hand off to Holzman. AJ to about the 20. Inside the 20 to about the 19. That'll result into a 3-yard pickup and bring up 2nd down and 7.
Pickup of about 3. 2nd and 7 at the 19.
Jasper looking for the ever-important touchdown at this point of the game. No question about it. Elliott Smith on the carry. Jackson Calhoun makes the tackle for the Warriors. Down to the 12.
44 Jackson Calhoun on the tackle for the Warriors.
Nearing the 8-minute mark in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 Cats at the 12. Cats taking some time off the clock before they make the play. Here's the pitch to number 7, Jack Levin. Jack Levin, the 2nd score of the night. And the Wildcats lead it now 33-26. Jack Levin from 12 yards out scores his second touchdown of the night. With 7:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Now the Wildcats with a chance to go up by an 8-point score. Marvin can convert on this extra point kick. Kick is up and the kick is good. Jasper 34. Harrison 26. 7:45 to go in the ball game, and the Wildcats with a big 8-point lead at this point. And we'll be back right after this on 18 WJTS.
103.3 The Fix is Southern Indiana's go-to radio station for must-have music hits.
I love your music!
From the All-American Rejects to Lizzo, we've got you covered.
Dude, I listen all the time.
Did we mention we also have local news, sports, and Pacers basketball?
Wow.
Your music fix, your sports fix, your fix for it all.
Oh my God, I won!
Tune in to 103.3 and get your fix today.
Today's must-have music all day.
Well, the Jasper Wildcats, after scoring a big touchdown run by Jack Levin, the extra point kick gives them a 8-point, 34-26 score. When I say big, the way things have been going on the defensive end tonight for both of these ball clubs, as I say, who has the ball last could win, but we'll see yet. Right now, the Wildcats on top by 8, as we said. As Colton Smith will kick off for the Cats. Smith comes forward. Ball is taken at the 10. And Xavier Brooks is knocked down by number 11 for the Wildcats, Landon Albrand. So Landon Albrand with a big hit on special teams. The Wildcats senior coming through. And the Warriors will start at the 22. First and 10 at the 22 for the Harrison Warriors. Big series coming up here, needless to say, for the Jasper defense. They need to come through with some big plays, as Harrison has been able to move the football throughout the game. Fortunately for a couple big defensive plays for the Cats have made a big difference tonight. On the carry, number 2 for the Warriors, Jay Sutton. Sutton will take it to the 25.
Second and 7 at the 25.
Second and 7 at the 25. After a 3-yard pickup. Nearing the 7-minute mark in the ball game. Knapp out of the shotgun. Back to throw. Fires a pass, way overthrown. Intended for number 4, Addison Thomas. So the incomplete pass brings up 3rd down and 7 now at the 25. So 3rd and 7 coming up. Big. Once again, another big play coming up here for the Jasper defense to come through. Keep the Warriors from converting. But it will be, needless to say, 4-down territory at this point, of course, regardless where the football is. Under 7 minutes to go. Knapp out of the shotgun. Fumbles the snap, and it will be brought down. It should be a wide ball. It will be recovered by the Warriors nonetheless, but it's going to be a huge loss for Harrison. And on 4th down coming up, now we'll see if the Warriors be forced to punt, and they will. So this will bring likely the first punt of the night. Zoom in on the punter back there, Judd. Let's see who that is. Looks like, and he's turning around taunting with the Jasper. See that? He's turning around taunting with the Jasper students. As number 1, Xavier Brooks will be the punter for the Warriors. He will get it away. And he will they will let it bounce at the 40. Not the 46. Oh, sorry, make that the 43-yard line. It's a good thing I had you zoom in on what I did, Judd. We were able to witness that. So the Cats will have the football with excellent field position starting in the Warrior territory. Looks like they're going to actually put it at the 44-yard line. 34-26 our score with 6:03 to go. Max Butel and the Jasper offense back at work. Looking to put perhaps the nail in the coffin for Harrison. Pitch is going to Levin. Jack is across the 25 and down to about the 22. Should be about a 22-yard gain, it looks like. It will be. 22-yard gain, and do we have a penalty down, or what's?
There's a flag on the play.
Flag is down. It will go against the Wildcats, it looks as though. As the Jasper sideline gets an explanation from the referee. Penalty marker is back at the 43-yard line. The holding is the call against the Wildcats. So it was actually at the original line of scrimmage. The penalty will result in the football being marked back to the Jasper 44-yard line, or 46-yard line, that is. So first and forever for the Wildcats at the 46. First and 20 to be exact. Butel under center. He's going to hand it off to Smith. Elliott Smith on the carry. And that'll bring up about a pickup of 3. Second down and 17 now at the 49. Under 5 minutes to go in the game. Elliott will keep it. Max across the 40. Butel at the 30. Spins off a tackler. Takes it inside the 20 to about the 16 or 17-yard line. So big run by the Wildcat quarterback on the option. Keeps the football and takes it down to the 17-yard line. First and 10 for the Cats. And the Warriors, with no timeouts, will not be able to stop the clock. The Cats will milk this down as much as they can.
First and 10 Wildcats at the 17.
So first and 10 for the Wildcats at the 17. Butel again on the carry. Butel into the end zone. 17 yards for the touchdown. Quarterback Max Butel takes it from 17 yards out with 4:20 to go in the ball game, and the Wildcats now lead it by a score of 40-26. So, big touchdown for the Wildcats. Needless to say, is might pretty much wrap this thing up for them tonight. In a game that has kind of gone, needless to say, back and forth on the offensive end. On the attempt for the extra point, once again, is Marvin. And Mejia awaits. The ball is down. The kick is up, and it is good. 41-26 is our score. Cats with the 15-point lead with 4:20 to go in the ball game. We'll be back after this on 18 WJTS. Back at Jerry Brewer Alumni Stadium, 41-26, with the Wildcats leading with 4:20 to go. And once again, with the kickoff for the Cats is number 30, Colton Smith. So the Wildcats with a big touchdown run by quarterback Max Butel. Ground ball kick picked up at about the 26-yard line by one of the up men. That was number 57. Number 57 on the carry. This looks like called Caden Duvall on the roster. And Duvall will take it to the 35-yard line. So the Warriors with pretty good field position considering how they've been moving the football tonight.
First and 10, Harrison at the 35.
Right at the 35-yard line. So 4:15 to go in the ball game. 41-26 our score. Harrison with the football. Knapp back to throw. Throws a pass on this side and wrapped up on a big deflect. Oh, almost. Well, he got away. But Jack Levin had him by the ankles, but it looks like it's going to be Ernie to finish him off. All right, number 3, it looks like Cordavian Reed on the reception. Jack Levin had him at the ankles, but Reed was able to slip through. But Caden Ernie came in to finish the play off. 8-yard pickup, second down and 2 at the 43. Knapp makes the completion to number 1, Xavier Brooks, and that'll be enough for a first down for the Warriors. Just shy of the 50 at the 49. So it'll be first and 10 for Harrison at their own 49. Knapp, out of the gun. Short pass complete, but wrapped up on the play. We got, looks like, number 26 for the Cats, Drake Hagan. Now second down and 8 at the Jasper 49. Knapp. Pass complete on the far sideline to number 1, Xavier Brooks. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like at the 46, so a pick up a 3.
Near the 46-yard line. 35 at the 46.
3rd and 5 at the 46. Clock has stopped with under 3 minutes now, 2:57 to be exact. And we have a timeout by the Wildcats.
Timeout Jasper.
Timeout Jasper with 2:57 to go in the ball game. Jasper 41, Harrison 26. We'll be back after this.
After a long day of digging holes and keeping cats out of my yard, I'll wind down on a nice, comfy, soft cloud. My human buys the best fluffy stuff from Carpet Warehouse.
At Carpet Warehouse, you'll find a floor that will please the whole family, even the ones with 4 legs. Rory loves to cool off by laying on laminates, tile, vinyl, or wood. You'll love them for their style and many selections.
Carpet Warehouse. Quality I can lay on. Quality you can stand on.
Play resuming with 2:57 to go. 3rd down and 5 for the Warriors at the 46. Knapp out of the gun. Fires a pass incomplete. This time intended for Addison Thomas. And 4th down coming up for Harrison. With 2:53 to go in the ball game.
Incomplete. 4th and 5, Harrison at the 46-yard line.
4th and 5 coming up for the Warriors at the 46.
Once again, we've had a small clutch-type wallet purse turned into the press box. If you've lost that, you can identify it as yours.
So here we go.
It is here in the press box.
2:53 to go. 4th down and 5 at the 46. Knapp fires a pass, is complete to number 5, it looks like, Brock Cosby. And Cosby will have enough for a first down.
Pass is complete to number 5, Brock Cosby.
At the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
Clock starts to run again with 2:43 to go.
Warriors at the 40.
Ball at the 40. Pass is complete to number 1, Xavier Brooks.
Pass is complete to number 1, Xavier Brooks.
Jaden Peak makes the tackle on the play for Jasper.
Jaden Peak on the tackle for the Wildcats. Second and 1, Harrison.
Whistle on an official's timeout for some reason. Are they gonna measure it, I guess?
Timeout for measurement.
So they will take a timeout for measurement. Well, as we said, already touched upon already, this is, of course, the Wildcats will be wrapping up their second home game in as many weeks to start off the 2024 season. But after that, they're going to be living on the road as they will travel to Evansville the next couple of weeks to take on the first with the Wrights Panthers at the Wrights Bowl next Friday night. That game will start at 7:30 DuBois County time. We'll have it for you next Saturday at 10 here on 18 WJTS. Following that week, after that, of course, the Wildcats back at Evansville take on the Boise Bulldogs on September 13th at Enlow Field. And they return for homecoming here at Jerry Brewer Alumni Stadium and Joe Rolleder Field on September 20th at Mater Dei. So after tonight, Cats on the road 5 in the next 6 weeks. Harrison, meanwhile, will have their first home game of the year. They will be back. Well, first game as snap back to throw. He will fire a pass. It is complete, and pass is complete. Xavier Brooks for a touchdown for the Harrison Warriors. So touchdown for the Warriors. Puts them within 9, 41-32. Needless to say, we'll go for 2 here. So the Warriors not done yet. No, actually, they will go for an extra point kick, which is not been working too well for him yet tonight, but we'll see here. And this one does split the uprights for a score to make it 41-33. So 41-33 is our score. The Warriors within 8 with 2:04 to go. We'll leave it right here. So it has been a back and forth ball game. Needless to say, lots of scoring between these two ball clubs. 41-33 is our score. Combined 74 points between the two. Well, imagine what the total offense will be between the two. Harrison, of course, scored on their first 3 or 4 possessions. 3 before the Wildcats came up with a big defensive play by Nate Lukemeyer. Big interception. Set the Wildcats up for the score to get the lead back again. And after that, the Cats really haven't turned back, except for the Warriors have been able to answer, and they did just there. Fortunately, the Wildcats had themselves a 15-point lead, but Warriors actually, kind of to our surprise up here, went for the field goal. Now, of course, needless to say, you're going to be looking for an onside kick here. And here we go, and there it is. And it's going to be recovered by the Wildcats. Zoom in there, Jeremy, to see who that was. That is number 11, Landon Albrand. Good job, Landon. Landon Albrand with the big pickup of the onside kick attempt by the Warriors. And with 2:02 to play in this ball game, Harrison with no timeouts. It's up to the Jasper offense now just to do its job, protect the football, and come out here with their first victory of the year. They will have it at their own 48-yard line. And Butel will take a knee down. 1:55 and on the clock. And that will continue to run as the Cats will take every second of that play clock and secure this ball game. As we were saying, again, the Cats will be on the road next week to Evansville Wrights, while Harrison will have their first home game of the year next week They will take on the North Huskies at Bundren. Excuse me, actually, that's Bundren. That's Evansville North Stadium, Romaine Stadium next week. Of course, again, Jasper's ball game next week will kick off at the Rice Bowl at 7:30 DuBois County time, as every game this year will be a 7:30 start locally. Under a minute now. So nice victory for the Wildcats to get back on the right foot after a disappointing loss last week to Evansville Memorial. Tell once again will put a knee down, and that will wrap it up for the Wildcats as they will come through with a 41-33 victory over the Harrison Warriors here at Jerry Brewer Alumni Stadium. Wildcats 41, Harrison 33. The Cats will even their record at 1-1. Harrison falls to 0-2. Again, the Cats will be on the road next week to take on the Rice Panthers at the Rice Bowl at 7:30 DuBois County time. We'll have that for you next Saturday at 10 o'clock here on 18 WJTS. For Jeremy Marcos, I'm Carey Schneider. Once again, your final score, the Jasper Wildcats 41, the Harrison Warriors 33. So long, everybody.
The preceding was a special presentation of 18 WJTS TV. High school football on WJTS is proudly brought to you by Eubelor Chevy and Eubelor Toyota, Liuna of the Indiana Laborers District Council, Just Whimsy, Meyer Truck Equipment, DuBois County Tire, Mann Enterprises, Carpet Warehouse, and Meringer's Plumbing, Heating and Air, and 18 WJTS, a DC broadcasting company.